Where do I sign up? A guide to joining the CPC. The Chinese Communist Party has about 88 million members, who come from all ages and all walks of life. But how exactly do you become a member? Well, generally speaking, there are 7 major steps. Step 1. Write an application letter and hand it in to a local party office. They can be found everywhere. You can usually find your nearest party branch at your school or workplace. You need to fill in some basic personal information and describe in detail what it is that has motivated you to apply for membership. Step 2. Once your application is approved, it's time to go back to school. You'll have to attend several classes to learn about the party's history, structure, its rules, regulations, and political duties. Depending on how much free time you have, this step should not take longer than 2 weeks until school's out. Step 3. Did you do your homework? Prove it by passing the party exam, covering everything you were taught in class. You can breathe easy if you fail the first time around, as you're allowed to have a second and final try. The exam itself is not difficult, if you're a good student. But because so many people apply for membership, you'll have to get a very good score to pass. Step 4. Become a party activist. During this period, you need to hand in reports to the party on your studies and work, as well as attend CPC lectures and activities. This step could take as little as 6 months to as long as 2 years, depending on where you live in the country. Step 5. You're almost there, as you make it onto the short list to becoming a member of the CPC. This comes after passing the party's inspection during the activist period. All those reports, lectures, and activities were important after all. Step 6. Advanced probationary party membership. This probation period takes 1 year, during which you have to advance your study about the party and attend more party-organized activities. Step 7. You did it. After making it through the probation period and passing with flying colors, you receive full party membership. Welcome to the biggest party on earth. So these are the steps you need to take to become a party member. That wasn't too difficult, was it? Actually, in reality, it is. Only the very best can make it to becoming full party members. According to the organization department of the CPC Central Committee, 21 million new applicants for membership were received in 2010, but only 14% of applicants were recruited. It's far from a case of just letting anyone join. New members have to prove themselves worthy of membership. If you think the process to be chosen as a regular party member is complicated, then how hard must it be to become one of the top party leaders? Take the 18th CPC National Congress, which took place in November 2012, as an example. From July 2011 to June 2012, the CPC Central Committee and the CPC Central Commission for Discipline Inspection selected 506 members for the two organizations from 727 candidates. The Political Bureau of the CPC Central Committee and the Politburo Standing Committee then selected 25 committee members of the Bureau of the CPC Central Committee and chose 7 standing committee members through secret ballots. Finally, the CPC Central Committee voted for the General Secretary of the Communist Party of China. Xi Jinping was elected to the top leadership role that year. The CPC's General Secretary must be elected from the members of the Standing Committee of the Political Bureau.